Welcome to another edition of YatlifeChronicles, where we're better together than separated. Man, we got two of Saginaw finest, in the building today. Stop by to holler at me. Man, we got MTMG Rare,
Formerly known as MTMG Real, Muddy Waters, the new name,
and who else we got?
We got Ben Drinking, Ben Drinking, so Ben Franklin was drinking here.
Yeah, and man, we got a real, diverse, real unique, real extraordinary artist sitting here today. One thing about this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I admire y'all music so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Muddy Waters, the admiration for your music is tremendous. I've been, like your work ethic been crazy, man. And got a little adversity, a little situation he going through. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go to the feds, so we just want to sit down and we want to talk to them about a little bit about what they got going on. Talk about some of the adversities they've been going through. And we just want to talk about, having a sense of urgency, man, to get things done. In a situation like Muddy Waters going through. Having this back up against the wall, man, having to get everything, get a lot of content done, a lot of music done. Get everything he can get done before it's his time to go in. So, I would just, wanted to say, man, congratulations to both of y'all, man, on, on what y'all doing. Man, just, what precipitated y'all, man, to go into music?
Man, I've been it was like shit, I grew up around it, man. My uncle was one of Saginaw top rappers, man, back then, man. And that shit was just inspiring. Shit was really super inspiring type shit. Like the nigga used to come in rapping all the time and shit. I was a little ass nigga type shit. I was a little dude then. I was probably like 8 years old, 9 years old for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like 8, 9 years old. And ever since then I started rapping all his shit type shit. And it was like I go to school rapping all this shit and tell everybody it's me. Like, that's me. Like, I used to do it so much. It was funny. It was funny, bro. I had, it was this girl, in 5th grade or some shit. In my 5th grade class type shit. And then I was trying to think what I'm going to say to her type stuff. But I used to make beats on the table all the time, bro. It was like, I had a problem with making beats on the table, getting in trouble for it and all that type of shit. And just rapping. So one day she was like, you can't even rap for real. I'm like, what? I'm like, what on? I got something for you. I rap this nigga feet hoes. Like my Aunt Getty, man. Shout out to Getty for sure.
Shout out to Getty.
I rap his whole I rap three of his best songs to me. Dog, when I got done rapping, the whole motherfucking classroom was like, oh yeah, he cold. That's from that day forward, though, it made me like, I'm finna rap, shit.
Gave you the inspiration.
I was in the 4th grade. Yeah, it made me like, I'm finna rap. I see they listen. They like it. It ain't even me though. It's my aunt though.
When did you realize that your words had influence? As you start putting out your art,
when it started affecting me. When they started affecting me, like I speaking things into existence with my rap, or either predicting myself. Man, it's like, that's when I knew it was really it was too influential, because it was like it was a part of me, it was a part of my peoples, and like my whole circle and everybody who I did music ever in front of, they gravitated to it. So it's like shit. It's like, damn, I got it. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I should be doing this shit, but I never took it serious. That was the problem. I never took music serious. Now I'm trying to it's a sense of urgency for me due to my situation, but now it's like I'm really taking it serious. It's like now I meditate, premeditate every bar type shit now. Now it's to the point where shit, I'm super focused for it. And I want this shit, and I know I can do this shit.
And being in that situation, having to, put out so much work in a short period of time, because, you gotta go to the feds, man. It's like, you have an immediate sense of urgency. Imagine if we put that same mindset, we'll use that same mindset in life when we don't have a sense of, you know what I'm saying? When we not put in them type of situations. Imagine if we had that same mindset that you got now to get this work done, because you got a time limit, you got a deadline. And a lot of times I tell people, you gotta have a relationship with time.
Man, this interview, I'm gonna start right back.
He answered this phone through the podcast. Check that out.
I love you.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Man, my bad, man. My bad to the people.
And what you're doing is that you have a surreal relationship with time. Yeah, your time is everything. Time is the most expensive gift that you can give anybody. Time is the most expensive gift that you can waste.
Yes.
I agree with that. A lot of people don't have no relationship to time. A lot of people don't have no appointments. They don't have no engagements. A lot of people just, spend their time in unwisely. Spend their days loosely. Right.
Just be lost.
Right, but with you got a sense of urgency. You got to have a direct relationship with time to get things done. And I'm sure that's that mindset that you got right now is something that's going to stick with you down the line. Yeah, because just think about the amount of work that you done got done in this quick, short span.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to push it even further. I want to see how far I can go, and then I'm supposed to, if I would have had this sense of urgency that I have right now, man, we'd have been somewhere. We'd have been somewhere right now, man. Because it's like my work ethic and my hustle is two different things. Type. My hustle is immaculate. It's amazing because I love to go get it. But when it comes to putting my work in on this music, I was lacking. I know my flaws. It was like I was lacking because I wasn't taking it so serious. Even though the people around me, everybody around me, usually be like, bro, take that shit serious. Take that shit serious.
And it's like not to cut you off. When it's like because what you said. Like the hustle. Yeah. You was taking that serious.
Yes.
But it was like once you had a sense of urgency, then you went to taking your art, your craft serious. Yep. Because when you're out there hustling in that life, in the street life, it's a life you live in vain.
Yes.
It can come be, any things can come be snatched from under you on one night.
Yes.
So you really had so what you did is you had an epiphany of, what was real and what's not.
Exactly.
And your career was more important and more real
than anything, especially like when you really believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I believe in me. I always had I'm talking about like super confidence. I was I'm always been super confident dude, man, and I always been confident in my craft to so much of it to the point where it was overconfident sometimes. But now it's like I got so much confidence in me and what I can do. I believe in me. You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't believe in my craft. I didn't. It was just like it was something to do. It was something to do. I thought I was good at it. I think I'm good at it. I can keep doing it. But I'm like, no, this is way more serious than that. I'm way more. I figure like I'm a bigger talent than that to put myself in a box. So I know, and when I was putting myself in a real box, like I was boxing myself, fighting with myself. Like, should I fuck with this music tough? Or should I do this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's been plenty of times I done told bro, like, shit, bro, man, real deal. And then, but being around a few people too, though, it made me realize, like, take that shit more serious. Be serious about your craft, bro. Because ain't nobody gonna take you serious if you ain't serious. If you ain't serious about it, somebody else gonna take your craft serious. So I'm like, damn, you're right, because I wouldn't take a dude serious to me with, it was like, if I'm listening to him and he every blue moon with it, I ain't gonna take him serious too. I'm gonna like it, I'm gonna keep moving, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect what you're doing, I like what you're doing, but I wouldn't invest into him, because ain't no telling what he got going on. So it's like, now it's like, shit, I'm trying to make myself a full brand, man. And it's like, this ain't gonna stop no motion. Even my situation ain't gonna stop what I got going on, because shit, talent overrides everything, and plus hard work and dedication.
So that sense of urgency affected your heart.
Oh yeah, definitely, and definitely, it got me ready to. It got me ready to, man, be everywhere. You know, put myself out on every market. For sure, man. And I can do it. We can do it, man. Our whole team, man. Free my little brother, man. Hood baby Snake, man. Free, man. No bullshit. That's another one, man. Go with a gift, man. He on the way though. I gotta check him out for sure. We got time, man. We got people, man. We got a team that, man. I believe we got one of the best teams rosters like put together, dog, in our circle. You know what I'm saying? Just our circle, man. Shout out,
team, man. Be free.
Man, Getty, man. You already know, man. Boss Hog in the charge, man. For sure, man. Y'all go tap in, man. I got some new shit coming out too with Hilly, man. Tap in with Hilly too, man. That's part of the circle
man,
too,
we've been waiting on that new album with you and Hilly too, man.
Rocking. That shit'll be dropping in a couple days, man. We on that, man. We got a video shoot coming up, man. This finna be live, man. Probably one of the best projects put together by two local artists, man, from here. You know what I'm saying? And two
well respected
lanes. You know what I'm saying? Our
well
names.
appreciated. And I know it's hard being an artist, you know, because you be stuck between two worlds.
Yeah.
You know, you got the foot over here, you know what I'm saying, in one world, then you got your foot in the business world.
Exactly.
And what happens is that sometimes we sacrifice our dreams in order to, you know, make a few dollars or two.
Yeah.
You know, because without any money, you could be the coldest artist, but your art never go nowhere because you ain't got no money to push it.
You ain't got no money to push it nowhere. Exactly, man. Exactly.
And a lot of
I never, not to cut you off, but I never wanted to be that type of nigga. I was never that type of nigga until now to rap about some shit that I ain't got going on or what I'm going through. Like, man, if you listen to my music, like, you can tell, like, that nigga done been through some shit. That nigga got pain in his voice, and this nigga got talent. So it's not just the pain, it's the talent. You like, this nigga, he done been through some shit. Nigga can't, it's a lot of people can talk about their life and how they do it, but it's to put it in a song and make you understand the whole situation, man, that's a gift. That's a gift, man, and I feel like I got that gift, and I had that gift for so long.
And that's what make you unique and different, you know what I'm saying, is that you can, you know, your art is what you live in. It ain't just talking about, you know, murder and beef, and it ain't talking about shoot 'em up, kill, bang, bang, you know. You got a lot of R&B.
And I got an R&B album coming out, speaking to that, you know. I got an R&B album coming out, man.
My baby.
This motherfucker different right here, man. This something gonna put me in a different league, man.
Out her panties.
Yeah.
This gonna put me a bitch out her panties.
Man, what facts?
That boy.
So real. When did you learn that you can put hip hop and R&B together? Like, when did you first realize that you know what I'm saying, that you know you infused the R&B into the rap? When you learned that you could sing?
All right, man. Listen, y'all. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, y'all. This is a real story. Like, what made me want to sing and rap together, man. It was this dude named Capone from New York. Y'all, be for real deal. This like, this older cat, man. I want to say L.A. Capone or Capone. One of them, he an older cat from New York type shit, man. And I was watching his videos like 10 years ago. And he was just singing. He mixed like Cisco. He did like the Drew Hill type shit, man. And then he started rapping. It was like, that shit draw my attention immediately. Because at the time, y'all, one of my favorite motherfucking singing groups was Drew Hill. My mama used to play this shit all the time and shit like that. And then when the nigga got the singing and then rapping, and then off of that Drew Hill, bro, that shit was like, that shit was amazing. I said, damn. I say, man, I can do this. I be singing to my mama all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my uncle used to make us have talent shows type shit, y'all. But like, it'd be 12 kids in this bitch. Everybody got their little moment in the crib. Everybody go up there Everybody standing in the living room. We all standing in the crowd around that motherfucking living room type shit. And everybody got to sit down while the one person up there performing. And it's a talent show. And this nigga used to do this shit for us for candy type shit, bro.
Yeah.
We couldn't get no candy. We couldn't get no pizza. We couldn't get no food or nothing until the talent show was over type shit. And the winner of the talent show, you know who they get the most of it type shit. And, like, late there sing old songs, new songs, whatever, how it go, whatever you go up there, bro. And it was like, I tried it. One day, it's like, man, you can sing, you can sing, you can sing, you can sing. I'm like, I think I can a little bit type shit. I'm like, I think I can a little bit type shit, but then I got to singing one day for my mama. She was like, boy, you better start taking your singing, you better start singing. So I'm like, man, you know what, mama, mix this singing with this rap. I'm finna do what this nigga Capone did. I can see if I can do it. And the first song I ever did it with was Keith Sweat. It was a Keith Sweat song, man. It was a Nobody. It was before Nobody. Was it Tyrese? It was Tyrese. It was Tyrese, Sweet Lady.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a classic.
Yep,
right there.
it was Sweet Lady, and that was the first song I ever tried it with. And then I just went from there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I tried that in like 2006.
So give us some of the genres of music that you listening to? Like when you getting ready to put your music together, lay your art down, like where can you find your comfort mode at? What kind of music?
All music, man. I'm a soulful person, bro. So it's like, man, dude, I got tracks I made like, man, you wouldn't even believe it, man. It's crazy, bro. It's like the type of dude I am. So it's like they wouldn't believe that's me making that type of music, bro. I got soft rock music. Like, I got real soft rock music. I got, like, man, I mean, every genre: pain, drugs, life, family, relationships. You know, it's like, man, I'm shit. Party music, whatever I'm feeling, whatever mood I'm in, man. It's the mood I'm in. It goes by my mood. If I'm feeling good, shit, I might make me a whole rock song type shit, but it's going to be in a hood way. That's the crazy part about it. Like, I got one, like, I made called Higher. It's like, it's different, man. It's a difference. It's different, man. I just like to get zoned out with music.
Right. So, little bro, what's your inspiration, man? What gave you the inspiration, man, to start your rap career?
Man, my inspiration was shit. Okay, I got a cousin, my older cousin. His name Tay Ray. If y'all know, y'all. If you know, you know. He an older nigga now. But that motherfucker, like, that nigga cold. Like real deal. Can compare him to Pop type shit. Like, that motherfucker was different. But shit, you know, being a little nigga, hearing him rapping shit, all the shit he was talking, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, okay, shit. That had me start writing and shit. I wasn't even rhyming, I was just saying shit, you know what I'm saying? Let him hear, he like, you gotta rhyme. So he told me that. And since then, it was on shit. It's when I started as a little nigga, probably like 3rd grade and shit. Like in 5th grade, we used to be before school. We in the back having rap battles and shit. Like we having rap battles on the motherfucking playground and shit. I used to always start little rap groups and shit. I was always the nigga in charge type shit. Cause I knew how to rap a little bit type shit. So like I started. Then I ain't gonna lie, Wayne too. Like I was I'm a Wayne head. Right. I don't really fuck with him like that now, but Wayne, like, my pops was always playing him, so like that shit.
My inspirations right there.
Hell yeah, like I'm talking about old Wayne, like motherfucking.
He made me feel like I can do whatever.
The shit with motherfucking Jewels, like, you know, all that shit. That shit inspired me for real, dude. Yeah. Shit, motherfuckers kept telling me like, shit, you can rap, and do that shit. Did my first song probably like 11th, 12th grade.
Damn.
On some sample shit. I had my own little studio. I had just got my own studio. I ain't had like the full Fruity Loops though.
Right.
I made that bitch sound good enough.
So I want to ask you guys, you know, because everybody want to rap, everybody want, you know, that shine, want that attention.
Yeah.
How important is it to know how to brand yourself? How important is it to know how to market? How important is it to know how to push yourself, push your art? like what you were saying, you know, you know, if you ain't believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying, nobody
else
you know what I'm saying, nobody else will. So
Yeah.
like, you know, if you don't push yourself, nobody else will.
Yeah,
You know, I want y'all to talk to a lot of artists out there today that's, you know, that don't understand that.
Shit,
You
that's
know,
what you gotta
You
do.
can't just, you know, you gotta wake up every morning and put that video on your story and keep putting it on there and keep putting
you
it
gotta
on
keep
there.
on. You gotta keep showing them your dream. You gotta
Yeah.
keep seeing your vision, man. It's about faith with conviction.
Mm.
And what I mean by faith with conviction is believing in yourself. What I mean by faith, that's the belief in yourself and all belief that you can accomplish and do anything. That's what I mean about faith. What I mean by faith with conviction. Conviction is actually putting in the work too to make your dream come true. Visualize and see your dream. Actually go get your dream. Put yourself in a position to go get your dream, man. You gotta work. What's faith without work? You got to work. You got to work towards it. It might be some slow nights, some hard nights. You might got one person liking your shit every day, but that one motherfucker you know you got that's liking it every day. They listening to you. Somebody paying attention to
and
you.
they playing it for their
Somebody's paying attention to you. You keep going off of that momentum, thrive off that momentum. But pretty soon it's gonna be thousands and millions of people paying attention to you. And there was that one person that been paying attention this whole time, but you was going hard for everything. That's because you see your vision, you claim your vision, and you want your vision to come true, man. Everything is prosperous, man. All you gotta do is put in the work, faith with conviction. Sure.
How many times, man, y'all thought about just getting this shit up, man? Like, man,
bro, so
Listen.
many times. It don't make no fucking
I'm in
sense.
a battle right now. Like, shit,
Type
if I gotta go, like for real, like no cap, like if I gotta go sit back for this time with this shit that I got going on, it's like, damn, do I really want to come back rapping? Do I really want to say anything? You know what I'm saying? Do I really want to do this music shit when I come back type shit? But it's like, I know that's what I'm gonna do to pass my time. If I have to do this time, I know what I'm gonna be doing to pass my time. I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stay myself and put myself in a position to where I got so much going on with my music. I'm gonna be in that mug in the lab on the 24/7 tip. So it's like I know that. So I got to. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's for a minute, I feel like I got to, or do I? I don't know, man. But I figure I'm gonna put my heart into it for sure. And I'm gonna do it.
So what's some of y'all other hobbies outside of rapping? What else y'all like to do?
Man, everything for real.
Man.
I love to get the fuck on, man. I love to travel, man. I love
Type shit.
to be on the road.
I just came back from that. Hey,
I love to be on the road, man. I'm in love with being on the road. I love my daughters type shit. I love seeing them happy. I got some beautiful little girls. I love seeing them happy. That's what I do it for real.
And the thing about, you know, getting the workout before, you know, as artists going to the being, you know, you want to get much as art out there as you can because you want to keep your artistry still living while you locked up. Like Rio been gone probably about a year or two or something. But it's just like he's still out here because he keeping this. And then that's what I like about the artificial intelligence world that we stay in.
Yeah.
You know, in this world, you know, you could be dead and you know a person could, you know, it's still like you still living. You know. So, you know, with the music that you leaving out here, you know, you leaving it to people you gotta trust. You know, you gotta make sure that they put everything out right the way that you want it to. Paint us a little picture of that right quick, man. How do you go about that? You know what I'm saying? Picking somebody, man, to be that go-to guy for you or that go-to person, man, so you could get your music out while you in there.
It's like, shit, you gotta have a foundation, man. You gotta have people you can trust around you too, man. You feel like, you know, somebody who gonna treat your craft like you would treat it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good support team, man. You gotta have a good support system, man. Cause you know, and being in a place where you gotta rely on others. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live on faith. You gotta live on faith. If you've been in a place where you have to rely on others, which, you know what I'm saying, numerous people have, you gotta have faith and you gotta see that. You gotta know that person is for you. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to help you and keep you going, man, and keep growing as they sell too. You know what I'm saying? So it's everything, man. You gotta trust the right people though, for sure, man. Especially with your craft, man, because you gonna want you want to be consistent while you going away. You want to be consistent. You feel me? But they gonna have to fight me though. They ain't gonna be no easy win. This ain't no just go to court and plea out, cop out shit. This ain't none of that. They gonna have to fight me for real, till I deem that it's correct for me.
You know, I know your case, you know, a gun case.
Yeah.
You know, and as an artist, you know, you have to protect yourself.
Oh,
yeah.
Not even as an artist, shit. Being
I
a
mean,
black
yeah,
motherfucker here.
Right.
Being a nigga here. You ain't even gotta be in the shit.
Cause it's funny how they even played me on my situation, but we'll kick it for sure.
And like me and you was kicking it, like little bro, me and you was kicking it, you know, talking about being smart. You know, a lot of guys, you know, they had the Dracos and they had these things, knowing that they never had a felony, they can go get a CPL license, but they choose the road illegal.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, they get caught with a pistol and blow their chances of ever getting a CPL.
And that's dumb.
If you ain't got no motherfucking record, you ain't a felon. Go get your CPL, man. I ain't shit corny about it, nigga.
Nothing,
Go
man.
get your CPL, nigga.
Ain't
Especially
shit wrong with that.
if you live in this little street life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go get your CPL, man.
Man, get your
That shit
CPL,
is saved, nigga.
So what was the process on that, like, little bro?
And that shit was light. Like, you know, there's no reason why you shouldn't want to do it. Because shit, nigga, all I had to do a Zoom call with bro. He tell you, you know, ask questions, what you know about guns and shit. I know shit about guns. There's gonna be other people on the Zoom call too. Shit, I was off some bars when I was on that bitch. I dozed off in the middle of that motherfucker. Woke up, was off the phone with that nigga. Shit, 2 days later, you go to the gun range, you shoot, you get your paper, you take that bitch to the motherfucking courthouse. Boom, they see your license in like 2 weeks. That's simple. So you had to pay dog like $100. So be smart, nigga.
Yeah.
You wanna ride with that chopper and you live this street life, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no record, nigga. Go get them CPLs, nigga. It's gonna help you.
Or you gonna be wishing you could have.
Exactly.
Why do y'all think ignorance is bliss today, man? You know, ignorance is so prevalent, man. You know, and it ain't just in the young, it's in the old too. You know what I'm saying? You know, like being smart, man, having some type of intelligence. You
niggas
know,
look at it like it's lame or something.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Niggas just be.
You wanna be surround yourself with that, man. The niggas who smart with intelligence, man, separate yourself, man.
Yeah.
Separate yourself.
Crash out ass niggas.
Yeah, man, separate yourself, man. You gotta, cause you meant to do something. We all meant to do something, man. We ain't meant to sit here, rock, go to jail, in and out, man. Especially as black men in the community, man. We ain't meant to be locked in cages or be locked away. This shit was never for us. So you gotta think for you, man. Think for you. Don't let nobody else think for you.
And
that be these niggas' problem.
Huh?
I said that be these niggas' problem.
Yeah, man. You gotta think for you, man.
You know,
how you gonna move?
And as an artist, you know, you guys get a lot of smoke. You know, a lot of naysayers, a lot of haters, a lot of, you know,
a lot of name tarnishing. Like, what be wrong with y'all, man? Y'all.
So how do y'all?
You don't even know.
Or to be motherfuckers close to you, bro. For real, the closest motherfuckers who you feel like you got a little love for, they say the most shit. You feel me? Because they feel like they know you. And you like, what type of time is you on? Like, you don't even know what a nigga done been through. You know what a nigga done really been through? You don't. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You just looking on the outside looking in, man. That's
so
it.
how y'all block that out as artists? You know, how y'all block that hate out and, you know, the naysayers, you know, they making, you know, negative posts, negative comments under your posts and stuff like that. Like,
what I do is make songs. I make songs.
Yeah, you just channel it into
your
my
music. I am talking about a lot of you fuck niggas.
Type shit.
I am talking about a lot of you fuck niggas in my music for sure.
Yeah,
it's like that's me getting me. That's me letting know like I ain't him. I ain't that type of dude, bro. Whatever you trying to portray me as, nigga, that ain't me. That ain't me. We don't, cause I don't move like that, man. And it's many as people be around me, bro. Everybody know me, bro. Like it's not even everybody know me. It's like the motherfuckers around me. They know me. They know my character, bro. So. anything that you saying that tarnishing my character is weird to me, cause like my nigga, you done been around me. You done felt my presence. You done felt my grace. I done blessed you of being around each other. We done blessed each other with our presence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you done ran into a spirit like mine, bro, you should know, man. It's like certain shit should be just, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even gotta speak on that, cause we know that. Like, I know that's me. That's me. I love energy for real. Like, I love energy, bad energy and good energy. Don't let me confuse you with it. I like bad and negative energy too, because I feed off of negative energy. I feed off it. It make me go harder as a person and as an artist. It make me go harder, because I'll be like, damn, this what they think of me. This what they believe for real. How could you believe something on me? I use that shit as fuel anytime, whatever energy, no matter, because I'm gonna try to match it and switch it to my own version. I'm gonna turn that bad energy into good energy for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I do, man. That's all. Cause I be like, all right, they said this, all right, but let me show them this ain't this. I can do it this way. Like even with music, that's how I challenge myself with music too. Cause it's like, I tell myself I can't do it. I be like, oh no, I don't think I can do that. Man, fuck that. My other side telling me, yes, the fuck I can. Let me do this shit. So now I'm battling with myself on, I can do this shit. Boom, 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 boom. So, cause yourself is you are your biggest critic, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn not to give a fuck about what everybody else say or how everybody else feel, if you love that person, you love that person. Just love that person. And if you don't like that motherfucker, don't like him. Don't let nobody else opinion influence you.
Type shit, for real.
Like a lot of niggas let somebody else's opinion influence you. You can't
just
do that.
because I'm cool with you,
yes, man.
and you don't like him, and you expect me not to like him as well.
Exactly, you expect me not to like him as well, man.
He ain't did nothing to me. We got a cool relationship. That's a
did
problem y'all got, right?
He barely did something to you, nigga.
Right.
And real shit, if it ain't no real shit on the flow, 9 times out of 10, you really, it's nothing to be serious about.
Right.
You just don't like dog, you know what I'm saying?
So what's some of the biggest challenges, man, y'all think, you know, since y'all started this rap shit, man? What's some of the biggest challenges you had that you had to face?
Consistency for me. Because it's like, I'd say my biggest challenge is being consistent, man, because I don't think nothing holding me back but being inconsistent. That's it, man. It's like, now, if I would have had this in mind state then, though, it's like, damn, I would have been somewhere. It's like, but it's me and being inconsistent. That's my biggest flaw with music, for sure. For sure.
And especially like being a rapper, you could tell real artists and rappers that they stay consistent, you know, because it's hard when you got art and you got talent. It's hard to stay consistent.
It's definitely hard.
You know, you got to keep doing this same thing repeatedly. You got to keep steady going into this same mind frame to keep getting this art out. You know, and then a lot of people don't respect anything that's transitory, short-lived. You know, they want to see you keep doing it. You know, a lot of times, like we was just talking about, you know, you get those few little views, you get those few little people behind you. And a lot of times what happen is people be watching you, but they trying to see how consistent you gonna be. Can he keep this up for a year? Can he keep this up for 2 years? You know, they don't, you know, in this era, you know, the people don't want to see you sitting around for 6 months and you gone. You know what I'm saying? They want you to have some type of consistency, some type of endurance. You know? So what be y'all motivation, man, when y'all go in that booth, man, to keep y'all consistent? Like, you know, what are some of the things, man, to keep y'all motivated to do what you do?
Shit, mine is shit, for real. My motivation, me, for real, shit, because I be in competition with myself, so I go in that bitch like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta I took that shit cause shit, it's a lot. To me, it's a lot of niggas that can't fuck with me for real. I just, you know, like bro said, I ain't consistent, but that's finna change though. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna stop playing with these niggas and shit, cause I'm really that for real.
Hell yeah, man.
So real, how do you balance urgency and patience? You know what I'm saying? Right, you know, on your way in, man. You know, you gotta have patience. You know, then you want everything to happen so fast. You know, get done with everything so quick. How do you balance that?
Man, I'm gonna try to like with me, what I'm trying to do is, so it's like since I got a sense of urgency right now, it's like I'm a push forward, man. I'm a push forward, but I'm a preserve too. I'm a preserve too, so I can still.
Because you don't want to overwork yourself. You don't want to stress yourself out. You don't want, you know.
And then I don't want to get. And then at the same time, it's like I can't give them everything. I can't give
Right.
them all of them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have something in the vault.
Right.
I gotta have something in the vault to keep myself consistent.
Right.
If I have to go away for a while, so I gotta keep myself consistent. That way, I can keep my vibes going. So when I do come back, it's like shit. All right, that nigga he really never left type shit. He really never left. So I'm trying to create my patience in between that. Cause I really want to be like, man, I'm finna drop some shit every day type shit. Like I'm finna drop some shit. Man, definitely, bro. And then I'm like a hoarder, bro. I'm like a music hoarder. I got so much music, it don't make no sense, bro. Like I be sitting on music. I've been sitting on music for I've been sitting on music since 2006.
So what it take? So what it take for that? So what does it take? You know, because y'all be having all the catalogs of music. So what is it gonna take to put it out? Is it gonna take somebody to come through, give you a deal? You know, is it gonna take more? You know,
it's gonna take.
I know it'll take a lot more money to put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
finances.
Because you want to put it out the right way too, man. You want to put it out the right way. You don't want to feel like I'm putting out all this content and all this, and it's like it's not doing what it's supposed to do or what you feel like it's supposed to do. So you definitely gonna have to, man.
Have you ever got to the point where you felt like your work wasn't penetrative enough and you just was like, man, I don't think they feeling me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I first started, not even when I first started, but like shit, sometimes I be motherfuckers, not even not feeling me. Motherfuckers just sleep right now, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I ain't been consistent with it, but you know, I'm finna put my foot down, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my thing, motherfuckers just sleep right now. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that's woke and see, you know, like how I'm coming behind this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking no bullshit. Like a lot of shit I do, motherfuckers can relate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking no bullshit. I ain't lying. All I do is shit. I rap about what the fuck I see, what's going on, what I'm doing every day. So shit, you can't do shit but feel that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start promoting my shit way more. Like how I was when I first started dropping.
And it's definitely a job, you know.
Yeah,
and it get tedious, it get boring, you know. It get frustrating, it get irritating, you know. And it's like, you know, you want to deviate and go somewhere else. But you like, man, I done put all this work in, man. I can't quit. Now I got to keep going.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
See, I just always had that feeling that they gonna fuck with me. It was just like, it was never where they not gonna fuck with me or they ain't fucking with me. It's always like, they gonna fuck with me regardless, man. If they don't fuck with me on this, they gonna fuck with me on this next one for sure. It's like, I got a mind state of where, shit, I'm gonna make you hear me, man. I always felt like you gonna hear me out, man. Even if you don't fuck with me or don't like me or not, type shit, you gonna hear this shit because it's good and this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? This shit, it's beautiful music, man. Like even if it's somebody you don't like, you feel me? I still listen to niggas' music, bro. I ain't one of them type of dudes. You feel me? Like I play they shit. You know what I'm saying? No, like, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be playing they shit, but I'll play they shit though. You feel me? I'll play they shit just to get it. See what it's talking about type of shit. I ain't no hating ass nigga or in the car with somebody and be like, man, turn that shit off type shit. No, I ain't gonna need you. I ain't one of them.
That's
so
lame
like,
shit. That's him? Man, turn that
off. You
bullshit
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that shit play type shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that shit play.
So y'all do support other artists then?
Oh yeah, man. I support other artists for sure, man.
Because I know a lot of artists don't listen to nobody but themselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, man.
But
I'm big on listening to myself, but I play other artists for sure. I like to stay in tune with myself. Like as far as like, I don't even listen to as many. Like I try not to listen too much as mainstream artists and none of that. For real, because I want to stay in tune with myself. I don't want to. let what they saying and shit
influence
my music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At all. So it's like, if I never heard,
you want to stay in your lane,
I want to stay in my lane,
because you'll get to chasing the latest trend,
the latest trend and everything else, man. So I like to
trying to match your rap up with theirs, so you can get that, get in that audience.
Yep, or that energy up. Yep, either or, man.
But man, I really appreciate what y'all doing, staying true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and not letting society or the rap and other things deviate y'all from y'all originality. I was just talking to Smoke Skywalker, earlier on the other podcast, and we was talking about it's so much plagiarism out here now. You get rewarded for plagiarism. Back in the day, that wasn't a good thing to do. To bite somebody's style or bite somebody's voice and bite this but nowadays I could take your voice and put it on, some things that I'm doing, and I can get rewarded for it.
Get rewarded for it for sure.
But y'all originators. When you're original, you can't. The original gonna always create.
Yeah.
When you plagiarize, you waiting on the originator to create something else. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So man, I like it's cool that y'all original with y'all stuff. Because you got so many people that plagiarize, man. So many people that's taking and waiting for the creator and the originator to make something else for them to take.
Exactly, man. They really take it.
Man, what y'all think about that John Morant situation, man?
Man, you a good dude, man. You a good ass dude, my nigga. Just let that shit go, man. Live the NBA life, bro. There's so many niggas that's trying to get in your position.
Exactly.
There's so many niggas trying to get in your position, my boy. For sure, for sure. Man, you can't, man. Let them dudes around you do that, man, because that's what they there for. You feel me? Like, man, if that nigga was my nigga type shit, I'd be like, cuz, no, put that.
You don't even need the gun.
Let me see that, bro. Don't even trip. Don't trip.
And so as artists, and athletes, and I be young and past a lot of money, but they don't have the intelligence or the maturity to understand and to move properly and accordingly. So do you think, man, because in your crew, do you have intelligence? Like somebody that's, hey, real man, listen, come on over here, bro. I don't need you doing that, man. Hey, little bro, listen, man, you don't need to have that tool on you right now. Little bro, let's go, man. We got to get up out this club or whatever because we got a show or something to do tomorrow. You got to always have somebody there to manage the things that you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, though.
Just to have that, you got to have that one that see things differently from how you see it.
Definitely.
Because because basically what they're doing is just basically, keeping you safe. As an artist, and before we get up out of here, I just want to ask you one last thing. How can you use your urgency as a positive force to drive change and innovation in your personal and professional life? This sense of urgency right now. How can you use it in your life to drive change in your personal and professional life?
See, what I've been doing lately is like, shit, man. I actually been doing that for real. Like, I've been putting this energy into a whole lot of other stuff too, though. Not just with this music, man. Like, shit, a whole lot of stuff, man. Like, I'm married, me and my wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm married. My wife got a business that she got. She makes dresses and everything, prom dresses and everything. So it's like, I've been putting a lot of energy into that, helping her grow her business even more, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I've been putting more energy into shit, man. It's like just being there for the family. As far as like, I'm there for whatever type shit, whatever you need type shit. I'm trying to help myself out more, help everybody else out more, man, and just be a stronger person, individual, for real. I'm getting everybody around me to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Whatever. I've always been like one of the keys to my family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this ain't nothing new for me. I've always been like the older brother, you feel me, to all my cousins and like everybody else. Like my generation of my family is like, I'm the one that's everybody look up to, everybody count on, call, or when anything going on, they hit me type shit. So it's like it's been like that for me for a long time. But for me now, as a grown man, like me growing up, maturing, like I love that responsibility. You feel me? So it's like shit. Now it's just to show more, man. With me, it's show more effort towards everything. Like I'm putting more effort into even my family, my peoples, my music, my jobs, my work, whatever I'm working on.
So you infuse in that sense of urgency. Now that it's, you know, it taught you, you know, life taught you a sense of urgency, you know, before you go in, you know, to get your music done. But you've been sublimating and channeling that same energy into different aspects of your life.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what's up. Look, bro, what's some artists you want to work with?
From here? Or
Locally and out of state. Give us a few.
Shit. Some artists I work with down here, shit. I worked with a lot of motherfuckers. I say.
Who you want to work with?
I say I want to work with. Who I want to work with? Damn.
We'll let them think. Who's some artists you want to work with?
I'm gonna say the industry people.
Okay.
I want to work with Future for sure.
Right.
I want to work with Future. Motherfucking V's, even though you from the D, I want to work with V's. Ray, Babyface Ray. One more. I work with Baby Smooth. And Herbo.
Who's some of the artists you like to work with, bro?
Man, I'm ready to work. So if you fellas ready to work, just hit me up. You know, Muddy Waters, MTMG Real, my baby. I don't care where you from, what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We definitely we ready. I'm ready to work, man. Let's put 2 and 2 together and try to make 100. You feel me?
There you have it.
That's what we're trying to do.
There you have it, man. And you know, man, these guys just fulfilling their purpose in life, man, you know, with their art and their craft. Out here working every day, you know, being heard, being seen, you know, videos, music, you know, man.
Because speaking of videos, Bleak Mode just dropped 2. Go tune into my YouTube channel, MTMG Real, Muddy Waters, you know what I'm saying? Go check that out immediately, man. Bleak Mode. It's up there.
Go check out my channel, motherfucking Been Drinking, no spaces, BEN, drinking, you know, no G at the end, no spaces, you know, all together.
Okay.
Check that out.
Okay.
And follow me on the gram, Been Drinking 2414.
Same shit. Follow me on the gram, MTMG Real, man. Muddy Waters, man. They's gonna tap in. Either or, it don't even matter, man.
And you know, like Real say, you know, we want to have a sense of urgency on our life to get things done. We want to place a sense of urgency in all aspects of our life and have a relationship with time, and not just, you know, spend our time unwisely or loosely, but trying to get as much as we can get done. You know, setting a dead limit, a time limit on ourselves.
With everything.
You know, and I mean, you know, he had a tragic accident, you know, the incident, you know, where a time limit was set on him. But it showed him a more deeper aspect and a perspective of life. You know, now he can spend his time and use it more wisely. Now he can have a relationship with time. Now he has a sense of, he understands that he had to have a sense of urgency to get things done.
Exactly.
You know, and you know, and I'm sure that is going to always be a characteristic that will stick with him from now on.
You know, for sure.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
Yeah. So we want to thank you guys for tuning in. We want to thank MTMG Real. We want to thank LeBro for coming in, man. You know, doing this podcast. You know, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. You know, so this is another edition of Yacht Life Chronicles, where we are better together than separate.
Yes, sir.
So.